Yes guys, good morning to all. This morning I'm in Culloden Road, St. Michael, Barbados. Again, another Sunday morning. I'm outside of the Foreign Affairs building where they're putting on blinds on the building, on the windows. And this is the Charleston Park where you will find the Royal Bank of Canada and the Fujitsu ICL building. That's the Culloden Road. It's just 1 kilometer away from the Bridgetown, from the capital city of Bridgetown as well. Yes guys. From here, we are looking across the Lawrence Greenhouse, where you will find the Skills Training Headquarters, better known as Barbados Vocational Training Board. And you can see all across the end of Culloden Road where you will find the All Caribbean News Agency building, better known as CANA or CANA, and is now Carry Network Limited, which deals with computer networking. And around the corner from there you will find the Barbados Savannah Adventist Secondary School, and that's where I attended school. Yes guys, this is the statue of Sir Frank Leslie Walker, who is known as Frank by name or Frank by nature, and he's also a national hero of Barbados. The statue was unveiled by his wife Lady Polly Walker and then Prime Minister, who is now deceased, Owen Seymour Arthur, on the 28th of April 2003. And April 28th is also our Heroes Day here in Barbados, starting from 1998. And behind him you can see the Frank Walker building, better known as the National Insurance Scheme building or the NIS building. And this is the Foreign Affairs building, where they're putting on blinds on the windows. And back a look at Culloden Road again. And Charleston Park, where you will find the Royal Bank of Canada and the Fujitsu ICL building. And this is the Skills Training Headquarters. I will give you guys a walk around the National Insurance building once more another Sunday. But this time I will take you guys to Lower Calabar. National Insurance Scheme building. Annexed to the National Insurance Scheme building. And from here we are looking across to the Mandeville Associates building, which is an insurance building. And you can see the equity insurance and the annex for charge car all on Lower Calabar. And this is the facade of the National Insurance Scheme building here. And this is surgical annex. This is equity insurance. Evan Mandeville Insurance Brokers Consultants on all on Lower Calabar. Okay, this is Sagicor building, which is in the former Mutual Bank building. This is no Sagicor Insurance Company. And This is no Lower Culloden Rock. This is Lower Culloden Rock. And here you can see up to Bishop's Court Hill, where you will find the People's Cathedral Church. And the left turn will lead to Pine Road and Bellevue and the government house. The government house where the Governor General lives. And the right turn will lead back to Culloden Road. You can also see the Royal Bank of Canada from here as well. Yes, there's Lower Culloden Rock. No. Equity Insurance Company here, and this is Sagicor, better known as Farmer Mutual Building, Mutual Bank Building. And this is the annex for Sagicor, the sales office, Sagicor Sales Office, which is in the Farmer Mutual Insurance Company building. That's good. This is all on Lower Culloden Rock. Sagicor Sales Office and Sagicor with First Citizens Bank, which is in the Farmer Mutual Bank building. And this is Insurance Association of the Caribbean as well, all on Lower Culloden Rock. Lower Culloden Rock is 1 kilometer away from the capital city of Bellevue. Lower Culloden Rock, Culloden Road, Pine Road, Bellevue are all in close proximity to the capital city of Bellevue. And from here, you can, on this road here, leads back to George Street, Bellevue, which is this is Bellevue here, George Street, Bellevue. On the end of George Street, Bellevue, you will lead back to Belmont Road. And on George Street, you will find lots of doctors' offices and dental offices, and you will see St. Cyprian's Anglican Church through here as well. Yes, this is all of this Ursuline Convent School here. With this green wall, this green railing here, with this wall here is the Ursuline Convent School, St. Ursula's Catholic School, all in Lower Culloden Rock. And this is the Cedel place here, another insurance company, offshore company. Yes, there's Lower Culloden Rock with the Ursuline Convent School, St. Ursula's Convent. I'm going to take you back to Colonial Farm. This is the National Disabilities Unit here. Okay, the National Disabilities Unit. This is between Lower Culloden Rock and Culloden Farm. you can see the British High Commission as well. Yes guys, a lot of offshore banks and insurance companies are located here on Lower Calabar. And this is the British High Commission here as well. Next door here. This is the National Disabilities Unit. And this road here, this track will lead back to Purity Bakeries and the end of Lower Calabar, where you will meet up with the hospital. And this is the national, also another branch of the national. This is another branch of the National Library Service. The main place for the National Library Service is in Bridgetown, in Independence Square, and the original Library Service building, the main headquarters for the library, was in Colonial Street in Bridgetown, Barbados. But that building has been closed now because of some issue. I think it's to do with the wiring or electrical wiring or something like that, and it has been closed. That is the original Library Service, and it's right next to the Central Police Station in Colonial Street, Bridgetown. That building has been closed, and then it moved to Independence Square in Bridgetown. But this is also another part of the Library Service. I think this is where it's bringing the books, I'm not sure. But this is a part of the National Library Service here. This is in Colonial Farm. And this is Colonial Farm here, where the former Prime Minister of Barbados, the late Walton Barrow, once lived. Yes, because Barrow was our first Prime Minister here in Barbados. And he was also the father of independence. And he also fought in World War II. He flew a plane in 1939 at age 19 years. He was born in 1920, January 21st, 1920, and died on the 1st of June in 1987. And this was his residence. Even though he was born in Fairfield in the northern part of St. Lucie, he once lived at this house known as Colonial Farm. And this is the other annex for National Insurance building. And this track here, beside the annex to the National Insurance building, will lead back to the Bellevue and Bearland area and the Bear Primary School. And this is the National Insurance building again. Yes, guys. National Insurance Scheme building. On Lower Calabar. This is the car park. This is the staircase escalator to take you up to any floor of the building. That's good. It's National Insurance. This building was built to replace the other structure that was demolished in town in February of this year. This building was built sometime in the 1990s. This is the car park here, the National Insurance Scheme building. And I'm back on Culloden Road again. We will find the Foreign Affairs building and the National Insurance Scheme building. Back on Colonial Road. This is the back of the statue of Sir Frank Walker again. This is Lawrence Greenhouse, better known as the training headquarters. And this is Charlestown Park, where you'll find the Royal Bank of Canada and the Fujitsu ICI building. Yes, please. Back to Culloden Road, where I started from. Where you guys will see the Foreign Affairs building, where they're putting on blinds on the windows. And this is Charlestown Park, where you will find the Fujitsu ITI building on the Royal Bank of Canada. And you can also see Bishop's Court Hill again, where you will find the IBM building. And Bishop's Court Hill will lead back to the former Bishop's residence, and it also leads to the People's Cathedral Church as well. And it leads to Upper Calabar. That's good. Bishop's Court Hill is Upper Calabar. Yes, guys. Thanks for watching and have a blessed morning.